is, running it down on these niggas.
Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it, my nigga. Still be painting them bitches, my nigga. Ripping that raw and fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. 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 Niggas, they never gon' hurt you. Niggas, they never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Sex, drugs, money, and murder.
How the trap slide, understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with a flip back. Knew I never seen another nigga live like that. I was still getting stacks back. Had to fuck around getting them packs back.
Bullets God, you already know what it is. This video right here is basically to talk about the whole boom bap, you know, Griselda, Rock Marciano, Prodigy sound, and how Prodigy deserves his flowers for the sound that everybody is gravitating to right now. Whether it's Kanye West, whether it's Lil Wayne, whether it's Griselda, whether it's Rock Marciano, Ransom, Troy Ave, whoever, Hit Boy and Nas, the architect and engineer of this, even with this Drake album that just came out, Scary Hours 3, right, is the architect of this whole sound, and the architect, the man that deserves his flowers, is Prodigy. Prodigy, what he did with Albert Einstein and all of the albums that he did, whether it was Return of the Mac, Bumpy Johnson, just the whole project he was doing with Alchemist, he was ahead of his time. So you get a Odd Future, you get a Kendrick, you get all of these dudes that same sample patterns, they're getting it from Prodigy, right? What I'm looking at is the mainstream is catching on to what Griselda was doing, 38 Special was doing, and basically Ransom and all these guys was doing in the underground, that now you seeing Drake doing a whole Scary Hours album where he's working with Alchemist, where he's working with Conductor, who works with Westside Gunn and them all the time. So you getting this whole sound that is basically bringing back a sound that has been around for so long, but it's the dirty beats, the dirty samples, the dark, gritty sound of Alchemist, the dark, gritty sound of, you know, what Derringer was doing, you know. And you look at the whole Hit Boy series, right? A lot of people's like, yo, Nas, go back to how you... And what Nas was doing with Hit Boy was legendary. And I think a lot of people need to give Prodigy his flowers for basically being ahead of his time and doing Albert Einstein with Alchemist, that basically led to these albums that you are getting in hip-hop right now, from the Drakes, from the J. Coles. Everybody is gravitating and want to work with Griselda or Rock Marciano. People is giving Rock, you know, but when Rock and Prodigy, basically Prodigy, because Prodigy was doing this way before Rock was, you know, I always say, you know, you don't get a Rock, you don't get none of these dudes, Dark Lobes and all these dudes that's coming out, Grade A God and all these dudes, if you don't get a Prodigy. Prodigy was what I say, like, one of the... What I love about Prodigy, and I feel like Prodigy was one of those ones, between him and Nas, was two of the greatest lyricists in New York City history. The thing is, when it comes to Prodigy, is that when you have the whole rap industry, you had the whole rap industry idolizing you and following your blueprint. And I'm gonna keep it real, right? There's more Prodigy disciples out there than it is Jay-Z disciples. If you look at the whole underground scene with Rock Marciano, Griselda, that's Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Fleet Lord, R.J. Payne, all these dudes, they want to always put Jay. I get it, that's the politically correct shit for the industry. But a lot of these niggas is Nas and Prodigy babies. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. A lot of these niggas is Nas and Prodigy babies. It's just like when niggas talk about Pusha T and all them, I be like, yo, y'all niggas is, y'all, she fun as fuck. Y'all Mace babies, bro. Kanye and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like a lot of these other niggas in the underground, y'all niggas is Prodigy and Nas babies. You know what I'm saying? Because none of y'all niggas rap like Jay-Z. None of y'all niggas wanted to be like Jay-Z. A lot of y'all niggas is rapping like Ghostface, Raekwon, AZ, Prodigy, and Nas. I'm just being honest with y'all. Alright? And I think when niggas really listen to the music and they really look at what's going on in the mainstream, this is the sound that Prodigy was ahead of his time doing. The whole sampling rock, old rock shit. Sampling old R&B, soulful shit. All that shit is mob. It's the mob, nigga. Sampling old jazz shit. You know what I'm saying? Mob was ahead of his time with that. So now when you look at it in the game, you know, Prodigy deserves his flowers. You know what I'm saying? You look at Drake doing that 8 a.m. in Charlotte, or having Alchemist on the album. You know what I'm saying? Or you look at Griselda, you look at Rock Marciano, you look at all these niggas, they is the babies of Prodigy. It's all for the same. You know what I'm saying? All for the same. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no way, my nigga, that you ain't the baby of the nigga. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Those niggas don't understand that, bro. Like, when it come to PP, he said shit down from the beginning. You know? He shut shit down. And a lot of times when you really look at it, Prodigy was really ahead of his time because there was nobody doing what he was doing when he was doing it. Because you gotta look, 2011, 2012, I'm going back around them times. P was ahead of the game with Albert Einstein, with Return of the Mac, you know, with Bumpy Johnson. He was ahead of his time. You know, and now look, you know, you get these albums that we got and the sound that we got. You know what I'm saying? I always say, you know, you got Nas and you got Prodigy. Come on, man. Two of the best right there. You got Nas and you got Prodigy. Best niggas that ever do it on the microphone. So, a lot of these niggas is Prodigy babies and they Nas babies. Just keep it real. You know, so Prodigy definitely deserves more flowers in the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that takeover shit. Get that man his flowers. It's only right.